So we've been out here today doing the other little jobs. Now the other little jobs are a pain in the ass because if anyone's aware of the scraper seals have got to be riveted onto the door before you can put the door frames together. So we had to take all the frames out, which has been a fight. It's going to help because I'm going to sort this door hinge out and replace it. This is a homemade one because we hadn't got one, so this is out of a Mark 10. But that side seems to come out quite good. My assistant was supposed to have had that done when before I come back, but he's been cleaning things. Anyway, so this is the one that's actually unfitted. This one came off, so we know this is in the right place and all the holes are lined up. That one, on the other hand, didn't come off that door. The one from that door is long gone. And the same as the dash top covers, you know, these top covers I just showed you. So hopefully we'll get the scraper seals. Fortunately, we did damage some paint, as you can see here. So we're going to have some touch-ups with 2-pack touch-up and flatten that. Flatten that. Are you going to cover that dash panel again, Charlotte, or should we not bother?
Yes, I'm going to redo it.
And that dash top's not nice, so that front edge.
Yeah, no, I'm going to redo it.
Well, and we need these carpet tray patterns making.
In there in the conservatory.
What is?
The bit to redo it.
Yeah, on top of the fridge. I nicked a piece, so I want a bit to trim on the corner here. You've got to put a bit behind the dash panel so you don't see that mark. You don't see the uprights, but that's that. And like I said, the headlining obviously is going to have to come out now. They've got to come back down because you can't, by the sound of it, buy that headline anymore. So I'm going to have to redo the headlining. So that's not the end of the world. Just sets me back another few days. We re-drilled these holes to match the cant rails so the cant rails will go in. Literally, they are Nat's cock out. I just can't believe they can be that far different. Problem is, these trims did not come all from the same place. So we've got holes in places where we shouldn't have and holes where we should have. Door frames have been given a good clean up and making it look nice. And hopefully we're going to get those back together today. I was hoping to get the cant rails in and start on the interior thing today, but anyway, it hasn't happened. Petrol filler flap's got to be sorted. We're just having a few issues with some other bits and pieces which are slightly difficult. And obviously on that side, as you see, you will see something quite unusual, which I thought was quite interesting. Look, door handle. Hey! So, well, we've now got to find some bolts to put the chromes so we can get all that to work. But at the moment, I mean, considering what it did look like, I think it's quite good. So I'm going to sort of turn you off there, guys, and say this is all the things that if you've got an E-Type, you'll know the sheer horror of. But once you start down the route doing it original, or put in the original rubbers, which are supplied by Baines, you then got to put the channels, which means you then got to do it all how I think. So all my dreams of roll cages and dreams have gone out the window. And just for a matter of interest, I've picked up a lot of flack from certain members of the household. Well, I was telling them about if I'd had that bloody hardwood block. So, guess what? For a present, they bought me a hardwood block and nicked it out of a chopping board. And the good thing about it is I haven't got any more lead to do, but it comes out immensely good for straightening the chrome out on. So I can't complain. It's useful, and I've still got plenty more to make plenty more hardwood blocks. Look at that, eh? And I didn't buy. I choose my charity shops wisely, so I bought that from one I support. Anyway, there you go, guys. I think that's looking pretty good. And I'm hoping that we're going to get a bit of a, how you say, a bit of a spurt on it. And like I say, we get some patterns made, and we're going to get all the patterns made up for carpets and trim, and you know, then we can get some of that sealed in. And even if we don't get the whole thing, at least it'll move. But well, to be continued. We don't know yet. We don't know whether it's going to do any of that stuff because it's all a bit of an unknown quandary. Talk to you soon, guys. Bye for now.